All right, everybody, we're going to react to the Avengers Doomsday official trailer. We've got little sneak previews, a little sneak peeks, a little on-set photos, but now we are officially getting the trailer. And this is a week after the Odyssey. This is the week before, I think maybe 2 weeks before, Spider-Man. So if we're going to go in as a brand new day, we better be prepared for Doomsday. You know what I mean? If we're going to go in as a brand new day, we better be prepared for Doomsday. You know what I mean? So I cannot wait to see this trailer. This is amazing. Oh man, Doomsday. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see this. Man, I could already tell this is going to be great. I mean, you can just look at it. You see Xavier School for gifted youngsters. We've never really seen an authentic Xavier School for gifted youngsters. There's always been some type of tragedy. There's always been some type of tragedy. Let's see. Let's see.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able.
That's not Jean Grey, right? Look at the old Professor X. Okay.
This day is done.
Old Professor X. Okay.
Be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Just the fact that we got to a point, right? And I'm sorry, but it's just the fact that we got to a point where we are seeing Fantastic Four connect to X-Men, connect to the Avengers is amazing. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. You know what I mean? Now we're finally getting to see this masterpiece. Hold on. In a new Avengers Tower. Oh my goodness. Let's. Uh-oh. Is that Thor with the Fantastic Four? Ah! You got Sam Wilson Cap, Bucky with the new Avengers outfit, and Ant-Man.
You're far stronger.
Oh, wait. Uh-oh. We got Thor, Cap, Ant-Man, Fantastic Four. Ben Grimm looks out of place here. I'm sorry. But Ben Grimm just looks so funny here. I know this is CGI, but he just looks so funny. And we got John Walker, Yelena, Ghost, Bucky, Red Guardian's just not in the outfit. And is that Sentry just sitting down?
Together, and they died.
Oh, Namor, Black Panther.
And threats. That scared me far less than this one.
Thor. Okay. Uh-oh. Because you saw, okay, so y'all saw with Cap and Ant-Man leading the new Avengers, right? Well, leading the prime Avengers team, right? And then you saw the new Avengers, regular Avengers, new Avengers, Thor. Thor is, of course, a part of the old Avengers team, right? Then you got the Fantastic Four. Now, you forgot about the Mystic people, which is led by Wong, you know, and that's like Shang-Chi and them. So they're probably like Ant-Man and Cap probably went to go get the new Avengers help, which was meeting with Fantastic Four and Thor, right? And Wong and Shang-Chi was probably going to get Monica Rambeau or some other people similar, right? Because you forgot about Monica, you know, we got Miss Marvel, people like that. So, you know, like we're seeing Gambit versus Shang-Chi.
Everything that they sacrificed before.
The TVA,
If we do not stand together.
the Wakandans. Look at them. Oh, they didn't show the rest of this scene. Bucky, Falcon, and Ghost. The new Falcon. Okay.
Put aside your petty petty squabbles.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mystique.
Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return to
Cassie?
brothers and sisters.
Storm. Oh my God. We get the Avengers versus the X-Men.
Mark my words.
Oh my God. So Thor is leading. So Thor is leading the team.
A miracle.
Thor is the one getting everybody together.
Hey, pal. It's not possible.
Got him back. So that's the trailer that everybody was talking about. First off, I want to say that everybody was saying that, you know, Doom stopped Thor's hammer. I mean, Stormbreaker with two fingers, right? Okay, so everybody was right. The leakers were right. That's the trailer that everybody was talking about, right? But here's the thing, right? We saw a bunch of stuff in this clip that I want to kind of dissect. We saw the X-Men mansion. We didn't see anything about Doctor Strange. We didn't see Wong. So not showing Wong, not showing Monica Rambeau, not showing Miss Marvel or anybody like that. That means that they play a big part in this movie, and showing anything with them would be spoiling it. So, being that they showed little things about big characters that's been in these past few films, it shows that how big their roles could potentially be, or if they fall victim to Doom, you know. You know, just the fact that we're seeing, Shang-Chi versus Gambit.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
The fact that they were showing the TVA,
Do not stand together.
it's just like the world is coming back. The world is getting back together to fight.
Your petty squabbles.
We got Mystique. They're all fighting. They're fighting the X-Men. So I feel like the X-Men fight is going to be at least maybe like 10 minutes of the movie, right? I feel like the X-Men fight is going to be like 10 minutes of the movie because it's going to be their like everybody wants X-Men versus Avengers. That's been something that's been wanted for years, right? But I feel like that's not really the premise of the movie, and people, it's almost like a misdirection. We know it's a misdirection, but it's almost like a true misdirection because personally, you know, we want to see what happens with Doom, but we get the premise of Avengers versus X-Men because they have to fight first, thinking that they're enemies until they work together towards a common good. Because right now, everybody's at odds. There's been no reunion for everybody since Endgame. You know what I mean? There has not been a reunion since Endgame. And now that they have a common villain, they can band together and reunite. And Thor's going to be the one to lead that because Thor's otherworldly. You know what I mean? Thor is otherworldly. Thor don't care about the little Earth squabbles, the little Earth politics. You know, he cares about extraterrestrial, otherworldly, doomsday level threats. You know what I mean? And which was Loki, which was Ultron, which was Thanos. Because outside of that, he wasn't around, which was Sultor, which was Hela. You know what I mean? Which was Gore, you know, which was Thor 2. He wanted otherworldly threats. He does not come around if it is just minor inconveniences from the United States government or from Wakanda or from, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure that if he was in the world of Fantastic Four, he probably would have fought against Galactus. But either way, he deals with otherworldly threats. And he came to Earth just like he did in Endgame. Look, I don't care what y'all going on. I don't care what type of squabbles y'all dealing with. We have to defeat Doom. So let's finish this real quick.
Do nothing except this. If you return, you will return.
I like the fact that they're showing a lot more of Namor, right? I like the fact that they're showing a lot more Namor because we need to see him really introduced, and it'd be cool to kind of see him connect a little bit with Sue. Having Sue and Namor this early, that type of little hint, that would feed my soul, because now we got a little bit of discourse for Fantastic Four 2. Now we got a little bit of discourse potentially for Fantastic Four 3, right? You showing Namor interact with Sue. If you show Namor interact with Sue, you are planning for the future of the MCU. If you show Namor interacting with Sue, you're doing right. I didn't see Captain Marvel. I have not seen Captain Marvel. So maybe Captain Marvel, because with Doom, if you do not show Samuel Jackson, if Samuel Jackson is not in this movie with Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and Miss Marvel, if Samuel Jackson does not alert Earth, being Sword, if he does not alert Earth, then you done messed up. You done messed up. You done missed the plot. Because personally, what I would like to see, I would like to see 5 different movies right after Doomsday. I would like to see Ant-Man 4, right? And this Ant-Man 4 wraps up the Ant-Man saga. It wraps up Ant-Man, right? It's the end, right? I would like to see a new Avengers team, a movie with them, right? A movie with the new Avengers team. Fantastic Four 2, Black Panther 3, Captain Marvel 3. And for Captain Marvel 3, I don't want to see another extraterrestrial, otherworldly story. I don't want to see nothing else in space for Captain Marvel. What I would love to see is Captain Marvel in the next Avengers team ran by Sam. Sam, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Hulk or She-Hulk, one of the Hulks, Falcon, Shang-Chi, Wong or somebody of the Mystic Arts, and Ant-Man, right? I would love to see that, right? Just give me a squad of 8, call it a day, right? Squad of 8, call it a day. Maybe even Kate Bishop Hawkeye. Squad of 8, call it a day. If you give me that, then I don't need a Captain Marvel 3. If you give me Captain Marvel within the Avengers team forever, lined up, then I don't need a Captain Marvel 3 after that. Right? But what you could do, because at the end of the day, if you're going to be focusing on the mutants going forward, right? If you're going to be focusing on the mutants going forward, then being that you've already classified Kamala as a mutant, you already classified Monica Rambeau as a mutant, just give me the new Avengers. At the end of the day, just give me the new Avengers. Because if you already classified Kamala Khan as a mutant, have her go to the Xavier School of the Gifted. Have a new Xavier School of the Gifted after Secret Wars. Kamala goes there. Now, she might be a little bit older. She might be an older person playing a kid. She might be going there for her senior year. Or she might be going there. The School for the Gifted might be a college instead of a high school. You know what I mean? That might be cool. But we'll see. We'll see. Just the fact that we're seeing Cap, man, people love that Captain America. Let's just hope that this is not fake. But he took it. All roads leads to Doomsday. All roads lead to Doomsday. Oh man, I'm excited for this film. I'm super excited for this film. Look, if you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, and enjoy. This is probably the longest, more in-depth reaction video that I've ever done. And to be honest, the more these projects come out, the more films, because when I talk about the Odyssey, or Spider-Man, oh man, it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap. But yeah, if you like this type of content, if you enjoy my takes, if you have questions about my takes, definitely let me know and definitely subscribe. All right, it's at Naskun on TikTok, Twitter, well, not Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So check us out, like, subscribe, and enjoy. All right, take care.